I'm Greta Carla-Lay. I am the chair of CUCSA this year. I am from the Santa Barbara campus, where I'm a business officer in the Department of Computer Science. I have 32 years of service, and I'm a UCSB alumna.
CUCSA meetings are held quarterly, run 2 to 3 days, and rotate to a different UC location each quarter. For Q1 25-26, UC Agriculture and Natural Resources hosted the group in Salinas at the offices of the Monterey County Cooperative Extension.
Council of UC Staff Assemblies, or CUCSA, is an advisory board that works with UC leadership, including UC Regents, to share the perspective of staff system-wide on issues that are important to staff, particularly non-represented staff. So we are made up of delegates from all 10 UC campuses, as well as Agriculture and Natural Resources, Berkeley National Lab, and the Office of the President. And the good thing about this is it gives us a system-wide perspective where we can hear from staff across the system to share those with UC leadership.
CUCSA matters to the UC system because staff are the backbone of the university. And for the last 50 years, CUCSA has focused on advocating for staff and being the voice of staff to UC decision makers. We each year focus on different issues that are impacting staff through our various work groups and then form recommendations to make to our UC leadership.
The thing that makes CUCSA different from other staff organizations in the UC is this system-wide scope that we have and this very high-level partnership that we have with UC leadership. So you can think of it as staff assemblies are the grassroots efforts working on campus-wide initiatives and building communities at their locations. And CUCSA is system-wide, working at a very high level on staff issues.
The event kicked off with a demonstration of the way autonomous systems like UAVs assist with crop management, highlighting UC ANR's vital role in the integration of these technologies into California's agricultural industry.
So as a CUCSA delegate, you have the opportunity to network and partner with other CUCSA members across the state, and you will also hopefully have the potential to influence UC policy, which is an incredible opportunity.
In-person meetings also facilitate meaningful engagement with local campus and system-wide leaders, including chancellors, CHROs, and representatives from the UC Office of the President and UC Regents.
Some of the accomplishments that CUCSA is most proud of is that we helped in the creation of the staff advisors to the Regents role. We created the biannual staff engagement survey that went into effect in 2012. We helped in advocating for family paid leave, which went into effect in 2021. Most recently, we started working on a UC mentoring network that really will help in strengthening development for career staff.
CUCSA enables the staff assemblies to get a broader view of exactly what all of our locations, the campuses, the labs, and certainly at ANR, what we do and how we do it. The benefit of having those representatives come and engage with us where we are is it will hopefully translate back into connections on the campuses and the locations, the labs, and also enables us to get critical feedback to ensure that we are also reflecting the values, the needs, the desires, and taking advantage of the resources that all the campuses provide.
While delegates work remotely on individual work groups throughout the year, effective year-round collaboration still depends on networking and relationship building in person. In one of the first day's activities, delegates take a break to enjoy a team-building cooking activity. On the menu, spring rolls and banana pancakes.
Personally, I've made some pretty good connections and friends through CUCSA, which I'm very grateful for. Professionally, I've been able to see what the California Master Plan of Education looks like in practice on the staff level, on a system-wide level, and it's something that when I work with my students, when I work with my fellow staff, I'm able to contextualize a little bit what their role, how their roles play into the bigger picture. It's something I am really grateful to CUCSA for.
People who want to get involved with CUCSA do need to be non-represented staff, and the best way to get involved is by getting involved with your local staff assembly.
CUCSA doesn't represent staff the way a union represents the represented staff, because unions have a very formal negotiation role that they play for represented staff. CUCSA is an advocate, so we are just making sure that UC leadership understands issues that are important to us, but we are not actually bargaining with them and setting policy for the staff. So it's this two-way communication that makes sure that all staff's voices are heard and that all staff are informed system-wide about what is happening with them and for them at the university.
Last year, I noticed a difference with a pending budget crisis. At the start of the year, it started off with pretty significant cuts to core funds throughout all UCs, and it was a big sense of dread. People just heard about it and felt it locally, but being on CUCSA, I saw that it wasn't just our location, it was the whole state. Every UC felt it, and CUCSA went to bat with the advocacy and network, talking about personal stories and impact, added workload, budget cuts, and losing members of their team, how it affected them, and those stories got out there to UC leaders. The outcome of that was that there was no budget cuts to core funds this year. CUCSA made a huge difference in that by getting that message out there.
Day one ended with dinner at the historic Steinbeck House, not far from the Monterey County Cooperative Extension offices. Moments like these help to build stronger professional relationships and a sense of community among delegates who hail from UC locations all across California.
The University of California Ag and Natural Resources is a critical arm in the translation of science-based information, research, and engagement to the people of California. We lovingly refer to it as Ag and Natural Resources, or ANR. ANR is located in all California communities. Approximately 50% of its programming, 50% of its research in rural communities, rural counties. That means 50% is actually in urban and suburban settings.
Day two's networking activity was a visit to a winery in the heart of Monterey County. Settings like these lend themselves to a more relaxed opportunity to connect and allow for extended face-to-face interactions where delegates can engage in deep discussion, share best practices, and arrive at a consensus on critical issues affecting staff across the UC system.
I would say, besides this formal work that the delegates do, they are leaders and advocates in their own right. So they are networking with their colleagues from across the system, they're meeting with senior leadership, they are participating in CUCSA's work on our work groups, and really developing leadership skills and professional development for themselves in this role that they play.
If I could give somebody else advice, don't be afraid. I was pretty intimidated to come to something like CUCSA. I was intimidated joining my local staff assembly too, because I really didn't know what to expect. But if you've developed relationships with people in your local staff assemblies and work well with them, you'll work well with people at CUCSA, where you'll find that everybody has the same issues. They're great people. I've met a lot of people in CUCSA, or everybody I've met, and I get along with great. It seems intimidating, but it's good work and good people.
I've seen CUCSA make a difference and continue to make a difference. It takes a really special person to be a CUCSA delegate. I think CUCSA delegates tend to be the first person to help out in a crisis. I think that that's a trait, a characteristic, an action that really lends to success in CUCSA. Just people who aren't afraid to step up, say yes, try something new, something hard, and being reminded that you're surrounded by people who care for you, who are like you and want to help out as well.